Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about some of my favorite items that I have been using for a year plus, or some items I've had for a little over a month and I have been loving. I always want to include and talk about items I have been loving for a while. Nothing that I just bought recently that I love after a first try, because especially like skincare, you want to try it for a while, making sure that it's agreeing with your skin and also you're seeing the results that you want. So a lot of this stuff is definitely over a month old that I have been using, and then again some stuff more than a year. I have a little bit of everything. I have some skincare, makeup, some hair product, fashion, home decor. If you guys are interested in seeing some of my favorite items, let's get started. Let's start with makeup. Makeup is my favorite. I'm gonna mention my favorite foundation because I have told you guys numerous times this is my favorite foundation, and this is a foundation that I love specifically more in the summertime, but now since my skin is balanced and it's pretty normal, I like to wear the foundation now during the cold season because I love it paired up with a certain item. So let me show you which one it is. And as you guys know, my favorite foundation is the Double Wear foundation. Another one of my favorites is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. I love that foundation as well. But this one I have to say is my number one. I love this foundation, and now I'm loving it all year round because my skin is pretty balanced. This is more of a, I want to say like a satin matte finish. Some people say it's really matte. On me, it's more like a satin matte. Again, because my skin is very balanced. I've been moisturizing a lot, so that has a lot to do with the application. I love this foundation for that reason, because it's a full coverage. It gives me that nice beautiful finish that wears all day. It is what it says. It does stay in place. It does stay in place. I don't see it transfer a lot, which is another reason why I like it. And I just love the wear of it. I've always loved this foundation. I've been wearing it now for over a year. One of the items that I love to pair it up with during the winter months is my favorite primer with this foundation, and that's the NARS Radiant Primer. This foundation is amazing. It's radiant, it's got that luminosity, and I think because it's hydrating, it pairs up great with this foundation during the cold season. This primer has SPF 35, which is great because the foundation doesn't, and I always like to wear SPF on my skin no matter what time of the year it is. But these two together are my favorites. Another item that I really am loving lately, I have been looking for skincare that has anti-aging agents, stuff that say that is great if you have either dry skin or wrinkled skin or just more mature skin, because I like to look now for ingredients in the makeup that also help with skincare, and one brand that does that is the Allergist brand. Allergist is well known for their skincare. This foundation is a color correcting anti-aging serum foundation. I like to wear this foundation on my day-to-day basis. The Estee Lauder Double Wear I usually wear when I'm when I want to glam up or when I go to work, because again it is full coverage. The Allergist Reveal Foundation Serum I like to wear. It's actually, yeah, it's a serum foundation. I like to wear on my everyday life, whether I'm going shopping, grocery store, hanging out with the kids, all that stuff. Even to the gym, I like to wear this because it's a serum. It's very light, it's very liquidy. You can tell it's water-based, and it has your SPF already in it, and that's what I love about it. But again, it is a color correcting foundation, and it does just that. It does color correct the skin, and that's kind of why I like it, because it does give me that nice finish without looking like I have a lot of foundation on, or heavy makeup, which I don't like on my day-to-day life. I like to wear something that's airy, that's that looks like my skin. Another foundation, I should do a foundation video because I do have a lot of favorite foundations, but another one that I want to mention, this is the one I've been wearing a lot longer. This is my third bottle. I've been wearing this foundation a lot longer. This one is the Chanel Vita La Mer Aqua Foundation. I love this. Again, very light on the skin, and it's got SPF as well. So between these two, I have been wearing these as my everyday, day-to-day foundation, which is, I don't really want to call them foundations because they're so light, but they really are. They're more like serums and very just definitely not full coverage. So definitely the three favorite foundations that I own that I've been wearing for a very long time are those three foundations. Another thing that I like to put in my foundation, because it is those cold winter months, you know, in the winter time your skin does dry up. If you do live in the north, you know, when you experience cold weather, your skin does dry up. And one thing I like to add, if I do like that full coverage foundation, most full coverage foundations, you know that they are mattifying, that they're more of a satin or a matte finish. And they can dry your skin out if you already have dry skin. Speaking from a girl who experienced dry skin in her life, I like to add these illuminating drops. This is also from the Allergist brand, and I have rose and champagne. So just depending if I want like a rosy tone or a more of a bronzy tone, I love to add these in my foundation, especially during the cold months, because it gives you that extra pop. Makes your foundation look a little more luminous or dewy. Next item I want to talk to you guys about, because I have again been using these for a very long time. This is a great powder if you have normal to dry skin, or maybe even if you have like a T-zone, you know, somewhat combination skin. This is a great powder to use. Laura Mercier is really known for their setting powders, their finishing powders. They make great setting powders and finishing powders for the skin. This one is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. This one is in the number 2. And I also have in the number 4. And if you guys watched my previous videos, if you've watched my previous video, you'll see that I use this setting powder as my overall face powder. If you have a medium to an, you know, olive tone complexion, this is a great setting powder because it gives you just that little hint of, you know, bronzy skin without it being overboard or bronzy. You can definitely, you know, set your entire foundation with the number 4. Again, if you are like medium tone olive complexion. If you are lighter, I would suggest the number 2. This is the one that I use under my eyes. I love it because it keeps that lightness under my eyes when I set my concealer. Again, if you are light skin or light to medium, you can set your entire face with this, because again, these don't give you that much of a color payoff. This is more like a sheer setting powder. So you can definitely wear this if you are light skin to medium, but if you are darker, there's definitely higher numbers. There's 5 and 6. I think it goes up to 6 or 8, I'm not mistaken, but they definitely have these setting powders in a deeper tone. The next item I want to talk to you guys about now is my current favorite mascara. It is the NARS Climax mascara. They're only come in the color black. Hopefully they're gonna come out with more colors in the future, but this is my favorite mascara. Since this mascara has been out, and I think it's been out for at least 2 months now, I have been using this mascara. I love this mascara on my natural lashes. I love that it's volumizing, lengthening, it doesn't flake. You can build upon it if you want. It's definitely one of the best mascaras that NARS has ever made. The other mascara that I do like, I mentioned in my previous video, is a mascara that I like if you have lash extensions. I think that is a great mascara for lash extensions. I just don't want you guys to get confused. I do love them both, but because I don't wear lash extensions, this is my favorite mascara. The next item is 2 lippies that I wore a lot last year around this time of the year, and I'm back to wearing it again because again, I still love this lip combination. And you know, when I get into a lip combination, I wear it out, or definitely if it's something that I wore for a season, I like to bring it back because I just love it. I definitely have that nude lipstick, one of my favorites that I showed you guys in my last video, but this one is the one that I have on right now. These are from NARS. This is the Velvet Lip Glide. This one is in Bound and this one is in Suck. I like to wear this on the outer area of my lips, and I like to pop this in the center. I like to do kind of like the ombre effect with these 2 colors, and I wore this a lot last year. This is definitely like my tone, my kind of natural, you know, lip tone for the seasons. The next item is, I have to mention this blush because I have been wearing it non-stop, and I mentioned it to you guys in my previous video as well. A lot of the stuff I said, I've mentioned it many times, but you know, that's because they are my favorites. This is Exhibit A from NARS. It is a red, really bright blush. You have to use it very delicately. if you use it right. I don't have it on today, but I do have it on in my previous video if you guys want to see what that looks like, or you can refer to my Instagram. I have it on there in a couple of pictures. This just gives you the right amount of pop on the cheeks. If you want that kind of like that sunburned look, this is the blush that you want to wear. I like to wear this blush all year round. I mean, it is red, it's a red undertone. It's great for all year round. You know, if you add a little more, then you can give it that pop of red look on your cheeks. But if you do it lightly and you put it like all across your cheeks and your nose, you look sunburned, and I love that look. You know, not sunburnt, but you know, you look like you just got out of the sun. So definitely one of my favorite blushes. We are done with makeup. Let's go into some other beauty items. The one I want to mention, because I have been using this now for a while and I'm loving the results. This is called Even 16. It's a brand that reached out to me and sent this to me, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try because I wasn't a fan of nice bright white teeth. This is a charcoal teeth whitener that you just, very easy to use. You just dip your toothbrush in a little bit of water and then go in here and dip it just gently inside the powder and just brush your teeth for a couple minutes. This will give you an overall white look on your teeth, and you know, after using it for a while, you will see the shades on your teeth actually starting to get light. This is definitely one of my favorite items that was sent to me that I have been using a lot, and you know, I just love it. I'm gonna link the information on all these products, including this, down below so you guys know where they came from. You can be directed right to their website. This is an all-natural product, so there's no harsh chemicals, nothing like that. Yes, it is a black charcoal. At first I was like, wait, black on your teeth? You see your teeth turning black, the stuff gets everywhere in your mouth. But I promise you that once you rinse it off and you remove it, you're gonna see gradually your teeth getting whiter after using it a couple of times. The next item I want to talk to you guys about is Youth is a brand, another brand that I have been loving lately. It's a beauty brand that sent this to me, and this is my favorite product of theirs so far that I have been using nonstop. You see my bottle is, you know, I've got less than a quarter left. This is my favorite from them, of the products that I have used from them. It's the pure hyaluronic acid. When you apply this on your face, you instantly feel your face tighten. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know hyaluronic is a great ingredient that, you know, replenishes the skin, hydrates the skin. It gives you that nice plump, but it also, you know, you feel it working right away. This is something you definitely feel working right away. And I don't know if you guys know, but there's a lot of brands, there's some brands out there that are starting to do skincare brands that are starting to like add natural ingredients into their bottles without adding those extra fillers that don't do much. Just add product into a bottle to fill it up. And The Ordinary was a brand that I was also using a while back, because another thing is great about these products is that they're not expensive. They're very inexpensive, very affordable, and this brand Youth makes a lot of products with natural ingredients, no added fillers. They have great prices, and this is one of my favorite products that they have in their website. It's called Pure Hyaluronic Acid. I will let you guys know where I buy this. I order it from a brand, from a website called iHerb, Herb. And again, I'll link all the information down below where I get everything. With the link, it'll take you directly to the product so you can order it. But very inexpensive, has pure hyaluronic acid. That's literally the only thing in the ingredient. You can't beat that. And when you put this on, you instantly feel your face tighten. It plumps and it gets tighter, and I just love it. And I feel overall time that my skin is replenished. It has lots of moisture, and it's definitely a product I'm gonna order again. Next product I want to mention to you guys is from Living Proof Lab. This is their satin hair serum. This is really old, you guys. I am probably almost finished with the bottle. I mean, one pump is more than enough. If you do more than one pump, your hair is going to be very oily. So one pump for my hair is more than enough. and I only apply it at the ends. There's two things that I love about it. It doesn't leave, again, if you only use one pump, it doesn't leave your hair greasy. It gives it that coat that every strand needs to make it look not frizzy. So it's definitely feels nourishing, and notice that when I blow dry my hair, it just looks and feels healthier. And the smell's my favorite. It smells very like botanical, you know, natural ingredients. I ended up going on site and I didn't see this anymore. I think they redid this product. I am interested in trying the new one, but if I do find this one on another website, I'll link it down below because I want to buy this one again. I love this. I've been using it for a long time. It lasts forever. Like I said, you only need a pump. And if you don't know, Living Proof is a great hair brand. They make hair products, and I'm a big fan of their hair products. They have great stuff. But that one is my favorite item from all the hair products that they use that I have tried. The other one is this. I mentioned to you guys, either if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that this is something I have been using a lot. Almost every day I use a different scent. These are oils. This is 100% natural essential oils, and in this box, this is also from that brand Youth. They have a lot of great products. They have lemongrass. What is this one? They have sweet orange, lavender, eucalyptus, Australian tea tree, and I've tried them all, and peppermint. And if you guys like essential oils, this is a really nice set, because you know that essential oils, you only put a couple drops. You know this will last you a very long time. And I like this set because you get a variety. I always like to use a different scent to set off the mood. I love the aroma, and you get all these. You get 6 bottles in this box, and I think it's got a great price. I don't remember the price. I'm gonna link it down below, so you guys can see. If you're a fan of essential oils, you need to try this. This one is really good, and the aroma lasts a really long time. And they're all natural, which is what I like. You know, most essential oils are natural, but sometimes you'd be surprised. There's, you know, a lot of ingredients in there that aren't natural. These are natural, and I definitely love this. This makes a great gift. If you guys are looking for a gift, like a Christmas gift to buy somebody, or even for their birthday or something, and you just don't know what to get them, you can't not love essential oils. I mean, I love them. This makes a great gift for somebody. The other thing I want to mention is, because I've had a lot of questions, where did I buy my hat? Where did I get my hat? I am a big fan of hats. I love to wear hats during the cold winter months, and this is one of my favorite hats. I personally like hats. I think I kind of look good in hats. And that's one of the reasons why I like them. They're complimenting. But this one, I got a lot of questions about this one. I'm gonna link below where I got it. I ended up going back on their site and I bought the brown one. I think this is from Amazon. But like I said, I'm gonna look it up to be sure. I shop a lot online and I forget. I will link it below and I'll tell you guys where I got it. But this one is really nice, very inexpensive. This other one, I'll be honest with you, I got this one at a boutique, and I don't even know. I'm gonna try to look it up online and see if I can find it. This is another one that I really love. But I don't wear it often because it's just black and white is kind of hard to, well, it's not hard to match. I like to wear this with color. So if you guys are a fan of hats during the winter months, I will let you guys know. I will also keep you guys posted on Instagram. I love to wear fashion and take pictures and, you know, post them on Instagram and let you guys know where I got them. And that's what I'll do with the hats. Okay, the other thing is a home decor thing that I am obsessing over, and this is one of my favorite items. Do you guys shop at Home Goods? Let me know down below if you guys are Home Goods, Marshalls shopper like I am. I love going in there and just buying random things, you know, because it's fun, it's cute. I love to decorate. If you guys, I gotta tell you guys something. I am going to film my kids' bedroom. That's gonna be coming up probably in the next video. My kids' bedroom. I want to show you what I've been doing. And also let me know down below if you're that person that likes to change their room around. I change my room around a lot. Like Like it's not normal. But I love to change and reorganize, and I love to just decorate. I'm a big fan of decorating. So I'm always like, you know, shopping at Home Goods and, you know, all these different stores. But this is an item I found at Marshall's. Yes, Marshalls and Home Goods, they're the same people. Look how cute this is. It's a face with lashes, with lips, and it holds like, I have so many makeup brushes. I gotta have a big makeup brush container like this, because if not, I will have like, if they're the size of a cup, I'll have like 8 cups on my vanity. So something like this that's big, I love, because it holds this much brushes. You guys, I know I'm crazy, but look how cute these are. How cute, these little home decor. I'm just like obsessed with the face, and who doesn't love like you what do you call these? What do you call these? Succulents. Succulents, yes. I love these little succulents to decorate the house. They're not real, and of course that's kind of why I like them, because I don't know if I'd be able to have a real one, but I love these. These are so cute, and also found these at, you know, Home Goods. You might be able to find them now, because these are not that old. They were there the last time I was there. I think this concludes all my favorite items. If you have a favorite item that you've been loving lately, especially, you know, anything, it could be even food, makeup, skincare, hair product, anything, I'm curious to try it out. Let me know down below what is your favorite item that you have been loving for a while. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below and I will answer all your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys for watching.